Hi everyone, this is Veronica and today we are going to talk about we are going to relook at the BharatNet project. So this was launched way back, so today we'll see how far, what kind of progress this project has done and what are the challenges in front of it. So guys, if you want my video update, you can follow me on Instagram, and for the PDF of this lecture it will be available on my Facebook profile or on my Telegram channel. So this is a channel Study IQ. If you are preparing for any government exam, our pen drive and tablet courses are also available. For additional information, you can call us on these numbers or you can visit our website. So this is one of question for you in science and tech, though this scheme is also important for your prelims, but for science and tech part also it is important because here we are using optical fibers. So for optical fibers, they work on the principle of which of the following principle, okay? So whether it is total internal reflection, dispersion, scattering, or none of the above. In my earlier video of Wi-Fi Chopaz, there I have discussed its principle also. So hope you know the answer. You can write in the comment section. So why it is in news? Because it has been seen recently that BharatNet project has failed to deliver its promises and intended purpose. So why this issue is in news? Because Telecom Secretary recently asked the states to utilize the BharatNet project's rural broadband infrastructure, and notably, BharatNet has largely failed to deliver its objective, calling for redressal of the shortfall. So overall is like a revision for this implementation process is needed. Now, what is BharatNet project? First of all, earlier in 2012, before 2012, it was known as National Optical Fiber Network, and later it was renamed as BharatNet project. So it was launched in 2012 and the project aimed to provide affordable broadband services to citizens and institutions in rural and remote areas. So it involves connecting all the 2.5 lakh gram panchayats of the country to the block headquarters for provision of both bandwidth and dark fiber on a universal and non-discriminatory basis. So the network is capable of providing a scalable bandwidth of up to 1 Gbps, okay, 1 GB per second. So this will enable the government to provide citizen-centric services such as e-health. So these were the objectives, that such works would become easier to reach to the people, like e-health, e-education, then e-governance, etc. So now BBNL is Bharat Broadband Nigam Limited. It was created as a special purpose vehicle. So for this project, BBNL is a special purpose vehicle that was created to execute this project. So this was about BharatNet project. Now let's see how is the progress so far. So now 7 years have passed since this rechristened name is BharatNet. It has been envisaged, and now the objective was 2.5 lakh, that we need to connect 2.5 lakh gram panchayats, but already we have achieved like 1.15 lakh gram panchayats have been connected. Now the physical execution of the project is scheduled to be completed by March 2019, but a lack of ownership of the project by BBNL, okay, BBNL and BSNL, and the inability of BBNL in ensuring timely project implementation is serving the biggest concern. Though a clear utilization target has already been set, the actual utilization on the ground is less than 10%. Even it is lesser than 10% of the target on the ground. So this points to an utter lack of professionalism on the part of BBNL and BSNL. Okay, so you can say in terms of there is poor planning, there is lack of monitoring, there is deficiency in maintenance, and coordination between the two organizations is very poor. Thus the scale of under-delivery calls for complete overhaul of the BharatNet implementation machinery. So now let's discuss what are the shortfalls. So the onus of preventive and corrective maintenance of optical fiber connecting gram panchayats is with BSNL, and the responsibility of remaining network to provide the services is on BBNL. So both of these are responsible. Now Bharat Broadband Nigam Limited, that is BBNL, was a special purpose vehicle created to execute the project. So the lack of ownership by BSNL and inability of BBNL is ensuring timely project implementation has cost the nation a great deal. Though a clear utilization target, as I told you, 10% was set, it has also not been met. So poor planning and lack of monitoring and coordination between the two organizations have led to ineffective implementation. Right? So these are the shortfalls. Now, why this scheme, that is BharatNet, is important to the citizens? So you see, the Indian users are among the top consumers globally when it comes to adopting digitization and online platforms. When we talk at the center of this transition to a digital world, the availability of a reliable and affordable data network is needed. There are private telecom companies also, like Reliance Jio. They have announced plans to connect over 1100 cities, okay, with optical fiber, which will cater to the urban consumers. And now we have to take care of the needs of rural consumers also. So BharatNet is critical to ensure the rural India also benefit from the digital dividend. So besides this, BharatNet project is expected to attract billions of dollars in investment, right? They will help train 1 million of youth, so job creation is also there. And for all the e-programs of the government, this program is very critical for the citizens as well as for the government. Now we have discussed the problems, what is the project, problems, challenges. Now what could be the possible way forward? So what should be done? So with the onus of preventive and corrective maintenance of the optical fiber, now there are a lot of things. As I told you, BSNL is involved, BBNL is involved. Now BBNL has to put in place a mechanism to segregate the faults in the network, to initiate disciplinary action against the officials lacking in discharge of duty. So action should be taken. We should state governments must be brought on board to ensure that the project gets adequate support at the district and panchayat levels. All resources and energies would have to be mobilized so that all the gram panchayats are reached in the shortest possible time. So even as I told you, a thorough inquiry is needed, but the collaboration of industry and government is also needed. They need to team up for the projects aimed at bolstering this telecommunications infrastructure for the country. Quick decisions are essential to fundamentally alter the direction of this project. That is why we call overhauling of the implementation of this project is needed. And resources and energies, main thing, they should be utilized in the right direction. So if you can think of about any possible way forward, you can write in the comment section. So answer for this question is total internal reflection. So optical fiber, this is a thread, glass thread, it is needed to transfer data from one point to another, so the data doesn't get waste. Total internal reflection is the main principle. That is why the speed of the optical fiber, the data we transfer through this fiber is received at the end very fast, and there is quick speed in it, and loss of data is also very less, almost negligible. Okay, so this is all about this lecture. If you have any query, you can contact me anywhere, and for the PDF, this Telegram channel, you can log into here. Thank you.